You want to cut down on your screen time, but no matter how hard you try, you keep relapsing. One moment, you're determined to spend less time on your phone, and the next, you're mindlessly scrolling through social media again. Sound familiar? You're not alone. But the good news is that breaking free from this cycle is completely possible with the right approach. I've put together some powerful, actionable methods that you can start using immediately to reduce your screen time without constantly struggling or feeling deprived. The key isn't just about deleting apps or forcing yourself to go cold turkey. Instead, it's about understanding why you're so attached to your phone and implementing strategic changes that make the transition feel natural. Step 1. Identify why you're addicted to your phone. You can't fix a problem without first understanding why it exists. No matter how many apps you delete or screen time limits you set, nothing will permanently solve your phone addiction unless you identify the root cause. Take a moment to ask yourself, what need is my phone fulfilling? Are you using it to escape boredom, to avoid responsibilities, to seek social validation? Once you figure out the reason, replace that habit with something else, something that provides a similar level of satisfaction, but in a healthier, more fulfilling way. For example, if you scroll through social media out of boredom, find an engaging hobby that can easily fill short gaps of free time, like reading, learning a new skill, or even simple activities like drawing or journaling. The point is to swap mindless screen time with an activity that brings real value to your life. Step 2. Reduce screen time. Gradually, not overnight. Let's be honest, if you've been glued to your phone for 5+ hours a day, trying to cut it down to 30 minutes overnight is unrealistic. That's like deciding to wake up at 5 a.m. every day when you're used to sleeping in until 9 a.m. You might do it for a day or two, but you'll quickly burn out and go back to your old habits. The solution? Make small, gradual reductions in your screen time so that your brain has time to adjust. Start by cutting down 15 to 30 minutes a day until it feels natural, then go a little lower. If you usually spend 4 hours on your phone, aim for 3.5 hours, then 3 hours, and so on. Progress that is slow and controlled is far more sustainable than extreme, short-lived efforts that leave you feeling frustrated. Step 3. Disable tap to wake and raise to wake. Most people don't realize how often they check their phones subconsciously. You pick up your phone, and before you even realize it, the screen is already on, showing notifications or tempting you to open your favorite app. That's because of 2 sneaky settings, tap to wake and raise to wake. Turning these off will force you to actively turn on your phone, making you more aware of when and why you're doing it. Without these automatic triggers, you'll have a moment to pause and think, do I really need to check my phone right now? More often than not, the answer will be no, helping you break the cycle of mindless phone checking. If you're not sure where to find these settings, simply go to your phone's display settings, locate Raise to Wake and Tap to Wake, and turn them off. Step 4. Turn off notifications for social media and unimportant apps every time you get a notification. It's an opportunity for distraction. Even if you don't check your phone immediately, the thought of, I should reply later, lingers in your mind, making it harder to focus. This is why turning off unnecessary notifications is one of the most effective ways to reduce screen time. Start by putting your phone on silent mode. This instantly removes the sound temptation. But even with silent mode on, your screen will still light up whenever a notification comes in, drawing your attention back to your phone. To truly minimize distractions, go a step further and disable notifications for social media, games, and any apps that aren't essential. By doing this, your phone stops dictating your attention, and you regain control over when and how you engage with it. Step 5. Remove social media and games from your home screen. Most of the time, you don't consciously decide to open social media or games. You do it out of habit. Your fingers automatically tap the Instagram or TikTok icon the moment you unlock your phone. One simple yet powerful trick is to remove all social media and game apps from your home screen. You don't have to delete them completely, but by moving them into a folder or off the main page, you create an extra step that interrupts your autopilot behavior. This forces you to actively search for the app, giving you a chance to ask yourself, do I really need to open this right now? If the answer is no, you'll find yourself using social media far less. Step 6. Use app blockers for extra discipline. If you're still finding yourself opening apps out of habit, using an app blocker can help keep your screen time in check. If your screen time starts creeping up again, come back to this guide and reset. Your time is valuable. Don't let your phone steal it from you.